Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all. On this occasion, allow me to make an introduction to who I am. My name is Muhammad Irfan Fadhilah. I am the third of three children. I was born in Cilacap, January 17, 2000. Currently, I live in Jalan Cepaka Sari number 1, Gunung Pati, Semarang. Speaking of the hobby, music is one of my hobbies. I can play guitar, one of most instrument in music. Since 8th grade, I play it because I like music. I always listening many song with genre classic or rock, pop, classic or rock. And now I can play the basic instrument, the music I always listening. I play guitar for just for killing time when I don't have any work to do. I have another hobby, that is playing game. Playing game, that mean I usually play computer game, not mobile. My friend usually play mobile game, but I don't interested. I'm more interested in computer game because I play it since I was little. I was long. I don't usually play game with sport genre or something like that. Don't have a interesting story. I play game with I like to play game that have good design and have a good story, like MMORPG. MMORPG, like, what is it? Have a good story. The most one is I play since I was grade school. Was it Ragnarok 1? Ragnarok 1 I was play when I'm fourth grade school. And next, I like to introduce my family. Member of my family, I have 4, including mine. My mother in hometown. My hometown is in Kroya, and my brother in Jakarta, and my big sister in Yogyakarta. Right now, my mother currently work as jilbab seller in my hometown Kroya. My brother work in Indosat Corporation as technician. That's why I like to become my brother. And my sister currently study in Universitas Islam Yogyakarta, Universitas Islam Indonesia in Yogyakarta. I used to have father. He died when I was young because of heart attack. I think that's all of my introduction. I'm sorry if I have so many mistakes on my grammar. I need to learn more. I don't usually get used in practical. I used to be in paper-based text. so I need to learn more of practical. That's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I'm gonna tell about my unforgettable my experience. It started when I was 5 years old. I started to learn how to recite Al-Quran when I was 5 years old. My teacher's house was 2 blocks away from my house. Yeah, my teacher in my grade school. Now I don't. Yes. So whenever I wanted to go there, I have to use bicycle. There were so many kids studying with me at that moment, and when the class was over, sometimes we played together before we headed back to our house. Yeah, our own house. That means go home lah. One day when this class was over, I went to a park near my home, my previous house, my previous home, and now I was moved in my hometown. We were just cycling around the park when suddenly I fell from my bicycle. My body was thrown to bus. That was hurt that time. When I tried to get up, I saw a small beehive, bee, or maybe a nest of bee, hanging on the bush. I thought it was empty. I'm curious, yes, because it was so small, and there is no bee flying around it. The shape is interesting for me, so I decided to touch it. But unfortunately, the hive fell down and broke. Within a second, a swarm of bees showed up and flew toward to me. Yeah, I was scared that time. I panicked and tried to run, but the bee was faster. When I was little, I'm a bit chubby and fat. I can run faster. One of them flew straight to my nose and hit my nose with sting right in the center of it. It hurt so much that my tears dropped continuously. My nose turned red like a clown. My friend tried to help me by swinging their hand toward the bees. After a while, the bees left us. We decided to go home. After that, on the way home, my friend told me that my nose was swollen and red. They also said that it was pointed when I arrived at home. I showed my nose to my mother and tell her the story. My mother was smiled at me and said that it was okay and it was not dangerous. Yeah, I'm glad that because if it left mark, I was embarrassing until now. She also said it was a natural immunization. Ever since that day, I promised to myself that I will never mess around with bees anymore. Yeah, but I did it again when I was in middle school. Yeah, after the class is over and I go home, I was walk to home. I was passing through the train rail, yeah, and I saw beehive in the electric what is that? Yeah, in the tree. I was throw a stone on that. Fortunately, the unfortunately that time the behave there aren't and that time the behave is empty. Yeah, so I was not just by B again, and that's all. I think that's enough of my unforgettable experience, and thank you for thank you for watching this, and I'm sorry about my I'm sorry about my low grammar. I need to learn more. Yes, I need to learn more. I was stuck in I was bad in the grammar, practical especially. Yeah. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.